Howard Schultz's name is synonymous with coffee, but his journey to becoming a coffee mogul is a story of vision, determination, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. In the early 1980s, Schultz discovered a small coffee bean shop in Seattle. This shop, known as Starbucks, was a modest operation with a handful of stores. Schultz saw potential where others saw just another coffee shop. He envisioned a place where people could gather, relax, and enjoy high-quality coffee. Under Schultz's guidance, Starbucks evolved into much more than a place to get a caffeine fix. It became a cultural phenomenon, a brand that represented a lifestyle. Starbucks stores began to pop up on every corner, each one offering a unique and inviting atmosphere. Schultz introduced the concept of the third place, a space between home and work where people could unwind, connect with friends, or even get some work done. This idea resonated with millions of people around the world. Starbucks became a sanctuary for many, a place where the ambience was just as important as the coffee itself. People came not just for the beverages, but for the experience. The cozy chairs, the friendly baristas, the smell of freshly brewed coffee. Schultz's journey is an inspiring tale of perseverance and vision. He wasn't just building a business, he was creating a community. His leadership style was characterized by a deep commitment to his employees and customers. Coming from humble beginnings in Brooklyn, New York, Schultz knew the value of hard work. His father was a truck driver, and his family struggled financially. These early experiences shaped his character and fueled his drive to succeed. The path to success was not without its challenges. Schultz faced numerous setbacks, from financial difficulties to skepticism from investors. But each obstacle only strengthened his resolve. His unwavering belief in his vision for Starbucks helped him overcome every hurdle. Late nights, tough decisions, and relentless effort were all part of his journey. Schultz's determination was a key factor in transforming Starbucks into a global powerhouse. Today, Starbucks is a business empire with thousands of stores worldwide. It stands as a testament to Schultz's innovative thinking and leadership. The company continues to grow and evolve, staying true to the principles that Schultz instilled. Beyond the business, Schultz has touched the lives of millions. His commitment to social responsibility, ethical sourcing, and community engagement has set a standard in the industry. He has shown that a company can be profitable while also making a positive impact on society. Schultz's childhood was far from privileged. He grew up in the tough environment of Brooklyn's Canarsie projects. His family was poor. They struggled financially. His father worked as a truck driver. This was a physically demanding job. The pay was low. Despite the hardships, young Howard was a bright and ambitious child. He saw the struggles of his parents. He longed for a better life. This desire fueled his ambition. He was determined to break free from the cycle of poverty. Schultz was the first in his family to go to university. He received a football scholarship to Northern Michigan University. This was a huge accomplishment. It opened doors to a world beyond the projects. After graduating, he worked as a salesman for Xerox. He then moved into the housewares industry. He quickly learned the ropes of business. He honed his sales and marketing skills. He was driven, charismatic, and hungry for success. In 1981, a young and ambitious Howard Schultz encountered a small coffee bean company called Starbucks. At the time, Starbucks was a modest operation, selling high-quality coffee beans and equipment, but it had yet to become the global phenomenon we know today. Intrigued by their passion for coffee and the potential he saw in the company, Schultz decided to join Starbucks as the director of marketing and operations. He believed that Starbucks had the potential to revolutionize the way Americans experienced coffee. In 1983, Schultz embarked on a business trip to Italy, a journey that would prove to be a turning point in his career and in the history of Starbucks. Little did he know, this trip would ignite a spark that would transform the coffee industry. As he wandered through the bustling streets of Milan, Schultz was captivated by the Italian coffee culture. He spent hours in the local coffee bars, observing the baristas expertly crafting each cup of espresso and the patrons enjoying their coffee with friends and family. He was particularly struck by the warm and inviting atmosphere of these Italian coffee bars. They were more than just places to grab a quick caffeine fix. They were social hubs where people gathered to connect, relax, and savor the moment. Schultz realized that coffee could be more than just a drink. It could be an experience, a ritual that brought people together. He saw how the baristas took pride in their craft and how the customers appreciated the quality and care that went into each cup. It was clear to Schultz that coffee had the power to create a sense of community, a way of life that was deeply ingrained in the Italian culture. He envisioned a similar experience for Americans, where coffee shops could become a third place, a welcoming space between home and work. With this newfound inspiration, Schultz returned to the United States with a vision. He was determined to recreate the Italian coffeehouse experience in America, to offer a place where people could gather, socialize, and enjoy high-quality coffee in a comfortable and inviting setting. Schultz's vision was ambitious, but he was driven by his passion for coffee and his belief in the potential of Starbucks. He wanted to transform the American coffee culture, to elevate it to the level of the Italian coffee experience he had fallen in love with. Over the years, Schultz worked tirelessly to bring his vision to life. He focused on creating a welcoming environment in Starbucks stores, training baristas to deliver exceptional service, and sourcing the highest quality coffee beans. His efforts paid off, and Starbucks grew from a small coffee bean company to a global coffeehouse chain, beloved by millions around the world. Today, Starbucks is more than just a place to get coffee. It is a community, a third place where people can come together, connect, and enjoy the simple pleasure of a well-crafted cup of coffee. Initially, the owners of Starbucks were hesitant about Schultz's vision. They were content with their small operation. Undeterred, Schultz left Starbucks to start his own coffee shop, Il Giornale. He was determined to bring his vision to life. He faced many challenges in those early days. He poured his heart and soul into his business. His passion and hard work paid off. Il Giornale was a success. In 1987, Schultz purchased Starbucks and merged the two companies. Under his leadership, Starbucks began its meteoric rise to becoming the global coffee giant it is today. Schultz's journey was not without its storms. His path was fraught with challenges that tested his resolve and leadership. The 2008 financial crisis hit Starbucks hard. The global economic downturn led to a significant drop in consumer spending, and Starbucks, like many other companies, felt the impact. The company was forced to close hundreds of stores. The stock price plummeted, and the once thriving coffee giant found itself in dire straits. The financial strain was evident as the company struggled to maintain its footing in a rapidly changing market. Schultz, who had stepped down as CEO in 2000, returned to the helm. His return was marked by a renewed sense of purpose and a commitment to revitalize the brand he had built from the ground up. He was determined to steer the company through the turbulent waters. Schultz knew that the road ahead would be challenging, but he was prepared to make the tough decisions necessary to ensure Starbucks' survival. He made tough decisions, including temporarily closing all US stores for retraining. This bold move was aimed at improving the customer experience and ensuring that every barista was equipped with the skills and knowledge to deliver the highest quality service. He knew that to save the company, he had to go back to the basics. Schultz emphasized the importance of quality and consistency, focusing on the core elements that had made Starbucks successful in the first place. He focused on improving the quality of the coffee, enhancing customer service, and ensuring that every customer who walked through the doors of a Starbucks store had a memorable experience, and fostering a sense of community. Schultz believed that Starbucks was more than just a place to get coffee. It was a place where people could connect, share stories, and build relationships. He worked tirelessly to create an environment that was welcoming and inclusive, where everyone felt valued and appreciated. Under Schultz's leadership, Starbucks began to recover. The company's renewed focus on quality, customer service, and community engagement paid off. Slowly but surely, Starbucks regained its footing and started to thrive once again. The stock price began to rise, and the stores that had once been empty were now bustling with customers. Schultz's vision and determination had brought Starbucks back from the brink of disaster. Schultz's story is a testament to the power of resilience and the importance of staying true to one's values. Despite the challenges and setbacks, he never lost sight of his goal and remained committed to creating a company that was not only profitable, but also made a positive impact on the world. Today, Starbucks stands as a symbol of perseverance and innovation, thanks to Schultz's unwavering dedication and leadership. His journey serves as an inspiration to leaders everywhere, reminding us that even in the face of adversity, it is possible to weather the storm and emerge stronger than ever. Schultz's leadership extended beyond business. He believed in using his platform to address social issues. He championed healthcare benefits for all employees, even part-timers. He supported ethical sourcing of coffee beans. He encouraged diversity and inclusion within the company. Schultz stepped down as CEO of Starbucks again in 2017. He left behind a legacy that extends far beyond coffee beans and lattes. He transformed the way Americans consume coffee. He created a global brand that resonates with millions. Howard Schultz's story is a testament to the power of a dream. A boy from the projects, he dared to dream big. He faced challenges head-on. He never lost sight of his vision. He transformed the coffee industry. He inspired millions with his story of resilience and determination. Schultz's journey reminds us that with hard work, passion, and an unwavering belief in ourselves, even the most impossible dreams can be brewed into reality.